Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Today we have come to the Discovery Museum here in Newcastle, and we have Ellie and Tristan with us. So let's go have a look around and see what's in store. And the first thing we spot is a tank outside on the stairs. And the second thing I spotted was somebody over there cuddling a skeleton.
Yeah, a bit random. His head's in a bag still to come in. It just falls off when I'm taking him.
And first thing we're greeted with is this big boat called the Turbinia. I think that's how you pronounce it. So the Turbinia behind me was the first steam turbine powered steamship, and it was built as an experimental vessel in 1894. Wow.
He's met me when his patrol passed out Farmstead. He visited me whenever he could and gave me gifts. Charmed as he seduced me.
Lots of Roman artifacts.
I never saw him again.
I don't believe you. You're lying.
I'm begging you. I must have medicine for my baby. He'll die without it, and I don't have the money.
So now we'll move to Norman times from the Roman times. Oh, a dagger from the 1600s. And some actual chainmail there from the 1100s. He doesn't seem too happy, does he? And now we've moved forward in time to medieval Newcastle. So we went from Roman to Norman, and now medieval times. Hi. Hey, little piggy. And all these medieval artifacts, and for some reason I don't think the carrot is. A medieval dice of sorts. Some medieval money. We have now moved forward in time again to Stuart, Newcastle. Now, I'm not going to pretend I know what period of time the Stuart period of time was, but yeah, this is it. As you can see, it's a lot more modern with all the silverware. Hi, Ellie. Well, apparently it's the 1600s.
The pestilence was made for some months.
According to the speaker that's talking now.
Heaps of dead bodies.
But how would you like to wear this? This is for, once that speaker shuts up, this is for witches. So they would put that around the head, like this picture here, and stick that bit into the tongue. And if you get drunk in Newcastle at this time, you had to wear this and walk around the streets. The drunken coat. Sorry. And this is Oliver Cromwell's death mask. It's getting a little bit louder museum because a school trip just went through, but look at all this armoury. So we've got the swords, we've got all the armour, the shield. But look at these. That's a pair of dueling pistols. And again, some money from that period. Now, if you had to go to the doctor in times of war, that's a bone saw, bullet extractor. How about an artificial hand? Amputation knife. Nice. And now we're going to head into Georgian Newcastle. This is more like a period I know a bit more about. I sell Georgian furniture, and there is a Georgian area at the Beamish Museum, which you know we've been to a few times. But look at this printing press. We have a local newspaper called the Evening Chronicle, and this is when the Evening Chronicle was started, on a printing press like that. And here we have another printing press. This one is the Albion printing press, made in 1868. I've actually sold items very similar to these, sort of like the Sunderland Luster and things like this. Yeah. Moving forward again to Victorian Newcastle. Look at the size of those boots. I've sold lots and lots of those pairs of dogs. A mangle and some irons. A nice register. And yep, that's a potty training chair. Miniature hand sewing machine for kids. Teach them how to sew. I've sold a couple of those too. And now we're moving to the 20th century, so from 1901 onwards. Hi Ellie, how are you doing?
All right.
Hello. What are you laughing at?
You're a girl. This looks like a little puzzle. You can flip the heads and it throws the flags. I'm gonna flip them. I don't think this is supposed to be how it looks, but okay. Do what you want to do.
Creepy dolls. Piano, 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 piano. Art Deco period. And here we are entering the Second World War. Oh no, half the room's gone. Ding dang.
Not good.
Not good. Hi. And now we're heading into 1946 to 1959. This is a period where my dad was born. I see he was born in 1948. Cheeky. And these buses were actually run off electrical cables that went all over Newcastle. like a tram, but a bus, because it wasn't actually on tracks. Now, my dad told me about these, and he really missed them when they left, when they stopped using them. But like I say, there was electrical wires all over the roads of Newcastle, and that's what these run on. A little bit ahead of the time, if you think, because obviously everybody's moved to electric vehicles now. The only difference is now they carry batteries. Then they had the electrical wires above the road. Like I say, like a tram or like a train, but with wheels and tyres. And they were actually known as trolley buses. And I've actually just sold a bedroom suite like this, and I have a chair exactly like this for sale. So, you know, if anybody wants a Lloyd Loom chair, just like hit me up. How about spending your life in this? It's an iron lung. So your head pokes out of here, you've got a little mirror to be able to look around, and there's a collar around your neck. And the pressure inside of here changes, so it goes up and down, which makes you breathe. Now, if you had pleurisy, this is where you ended up. And there's one guy spent almost his entire life in one of these, and he's still living it to this day. He's the only person who still lives in one today. Welcome to Newcastle in the swinging 60s. Yeah, baby, yeah! Look at that for a TV.
It looks like it's about to go into space.
It looks like what, sorry, Ellie?
It looks like it's kind of, you know, like space sci-fi when it's all like what?
That was the big thing in the 60s. They liked things to look space age. So they had like lava lamps, the shape of rockets, and they even had like normal lamps called rocket lamps that look like rockets, and TVs like this, and egg chairs. Yeah. You're not going out like that. Leave the girl alone. There's nothing wrong with the minis. Isn't that right? Lots of groovy lights, baby. Yeah. And now into the 70s. Now, kids, 1970 to 1979. I was born around about here in 1977. The very best year. Rocky 1. The first Star Wars movie.
Did Han shoot first though?
And unfortunately, Elvis died a couple of months before I was born. I had all these toys.
Classic Star Wars.
Go! Yeehaw! I think it needs a little bit of oil.
It needs a dab of oil.
The metro train. So this is 1980s to today. Newcastle football shirt. Flat Eric. Do you remember Flat Eric? Levi's advert. I'll put a little clip in this section right now. Jamiroquai! Blubby, 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 blubby. So there you go, we've had a quick walk through the history of Newcastle. The famous Enigma machine that Germany used in the Second World War to send coded messages. Let's enter the science maze. waterworks meter. Okay, so this is a little experiment showing gravity. So there's a blower down the middle that's going to blow the ball up the top and let it spiral down. Ellie, go pull the handle. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, it fell off. Oh no. Ding dang. Let's try that again. Go ball. You can do it. I have faith. Go ball. Go ball. You can do it. You can do it. And it's getting faster. You need to speed up. Otherwise you'll fall off. We need some centrifugal force. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. And it fell off. Dang it. A skeleton clock. A Sinclair C5. Always wanted one when I was a kid. Here's a cutaway of a Rolls-Royce Conway engine. So you have the compressor fans going all the way down in here, in the combustion chamber, here, and then the expansion fans, which then turns the compression fans at the front, and it just continues through the cycle. And a hot gas goes out there. Ignore the pram stroller thing. A rotary aero engine. I think they call them radial engines now, I could be wrong. And it has a little cutaway so you can actually see the piston inside of the cylinder. Cool. Now I'm going to generate electricity. So I'm turning the generator, and if you watch the lights, there's that on, there's that one on, and that other one's broken. Oh no, there it is. Oh, you have to turn fast for that one. An engine. Right, make a pause. Right, move. Dun dun dun!
Shadowcorn! Spider Dad! Spider Dad!
Look how sharp it is at the front. So there you go folks, that was the Discovery Museum at Newcastle. It's completely free to go into, so why not come down and have a look. There is donations where they say donate a £5 if you have the means to do so. If not, it's no biggie, it is free. So that being said, I shall see you all tomorrow.
And now it's time to do your job.
And now it's time to do your job, like Ellie said.